realized early on that it was a pretty good problem solver. If you gave me a problem and reference materials and gave me enough time, I'm going to figure it out. And that's really kind of what drove me to the engineering field. I joined the Bergen Volunteer Fire Department in 1992. The same year I graduated high school. What I enjoyed was not just the hands-on piece, so not just putting out the fire, but helping to direct people to put out the fire. So there's various roles in the fire service. Again, there's the people that have their hands on the nozzle and the tools, but there's the people that are standing behind them, kind of directing of where the water needs to be applied. A lot of aspects of the fire service, do kind of relate to what we do here at CPL. I went to school at University of Central Florida. My degree program was environmental engineering, so a heavy focus on biology, chemistry. My first job at CPL, ironically, was the City of Batavia Water Plant, which is not just a process and piping and pumps. It's chemistry and biology. So the process involves chemical treatment of the water, filtration of the water, and your goal is to take that water and make it suitable for public consumption, and that intrigued me. And just thinking about the basic aspects of human life, right? You need water, and realizing that there's hundreds of thousands of people in the community that we live and work in that they can't go to their faucet and turn the tap on and trust that water supply. One example is the town of Elba. Town of Elba is in Genesee County. They approached us, I would say, about 15 years ago with letters and petitions from the residents saying, we can't drink our well water. It's impacting our daily lives. What can you do to change that for us? So that led to the town working with us. Ultimately, we helped them develop a project that was implemented to provide public water supply to the majority of the town of Elba. As I moved from a project engineer to project manager, I realized that you're not going to advance, and the company's not going to do better unless you're helping to train the people around you. I kind of made it a point for myself to ensure that I was working with everybody on one project or another. It could be a very minor piece of a project, could be a major piece of a project, but I wanted to make sure that I had that interaction with everybody every day, and helping them identify areas that they're strong in, areas that they need to grow in. Again, the only way to grow those people is you work with them every day. With the infrastructure practice, our primary focus is things like water, wastewater, roads, bridges, stormwater. However, our client base is not just infrastructure. So if we work for a city, a village, a town, a county, they have multiple needs, right? So they could have a water project, but they could also have a town hall. They could also have a park project. They could also have a comprehensive plan that they want to develop. But ultimately, again, the work that we bring into CPL is not just based on our practice. It's really more based on the relationship, and that's an important part of kind of what we do here at CPL. It's not strictly practice driven. It's more relationship driven, and helping out our clients in whatever aspect they're looking for. I'm Eric Wies, and I'm driven by the growth of our team and the relationships with the communities we work with.